I'm Ronald Davis. I'm the director at Nadasi Enterprise. We are running one of our branches on feeds, Valuefarm Feeds. We are based in Eldoret, and as our main branch, though we have sub branches across the regions around us. So we do mainly animal feeds and raw material as our main business. Maybe previously, before we implemented Kidaftari, we used to run our operations manually, and it was more of a junk operation in terms of document handling, reports, because it wasn't clear on how do you retrieve some information when it is required at a certain particular time. So we went into looking for a system that could assist us sort these issues, and we ran over Kidaftari, which came on board and assisted us in implementing a system that really helped us in our operations, our point of sale, our stock management modules, inventory, our financial accounting, and also the customer modules, and manufacturing, of course, which is our main core business. And with that, for a period that we have implemented Kidaftari for the last 1.5 years, it has given us a plus compared to how we used to operate before. So we have seen the gains in terms of management of stocks, in terms of reports, in terms of decisions and control overall across the company. We have many branches which we use Kidaftari. These mini branches are centrally placed, not really centrally, they are in different regions, and there are 6 in number, excluding the 2 main in Eldoret. And in these branches, we mainly use 2 features. These are the branches, which is the point of sale, and the other is inventory, which is mainly managing the stocks. For the main branches, our main features is the manufacturing, the point of sale, the financial part, which is incorporating accounting and purchases. Those are the main features that we use across the board. As I started by saying, before we enrolled or we got into the platform, which is the Kidaftari, our operation used to be very manual, and retrieving manual information when they are required in a certain period was really tedious. Now Kidaftari has helped us smoothen and levelize and align all the systems, whereby at a certain given time you are able to see how to manage your expenses, track your sales, track your customers, your data, also purchases, and also point of sale in terms of monitoring. So that gives us an instant point of where I can track or I can monitor, so compared to how we used to run before. So Kidaftari has given us a mileage in terms of managing the operation overall across the branches. The integrity of data, for you to make a decision, your data must be accurate, must be timely, must have some features that really inform at that particular time. So real-time input of information to Kidaftari, and you can retrieve at that particular time can really give you an informed decision. You can make an informed decision based on that, because the information that you are feeding in Kidaftari is real time. If I change any ingredient, if I am doing any formulation or whatever in manufacturing, and then that costing of raw material also inform the point of sale people in terms of how they should be able to operate in terms of the sale. That is an instant decision that is quick and easy to tell, rather than when you are doing before Kidaftari or before the system comes in. So it has really given us the integrity of information, integrity of maybe the data accuracy, the timeliness, the valid information that we get from the system, compared to running a manual system, or maybe you running it without any help of a platform like that. As you do all the purchases, as you do all the manufacturing, our key point is the margins. So without the accuracy in terms of your purchases, how you're inputting in the system, and then again manufacturing costs, and then again number two is the expenses. All those captured in Kidaftari translate to cost of an operation, which again translate to a cost of a product. So a manual system, or if you operate that manually, it would be very difficult for you to combine all those expenses, which you will miss in some instances. But when you have a system like now Kidaftari, where you capture all the expenses, and then now it captures the manufacturing, the purchases, and everything that should be captured, you are able to know the cost of a product, and that will inform you what margins and how much you should sell the product. Recommending Kidaftari is like 10 over 10, because Kidaftari has been perfect in terms of how it has shifted us or lifted us from where we were to where we are now. In terms of growth, operation wise, managing from the stock, documentation, point of sale is a plus compared to before. So I would really recommend other business people to also try the system, because it is helping. It is giving you a plus in terms of how you are saving on time, in terms of how you manage your things. The key thing is time and cost. For some of these things you might not see in real, but when you do the actual costing of how you do the manual work, very expensive. So recommending is 10 over 10. Yes. Technology grows and technologies keep changing. So for Kidaftari not to be run over, or what do you call it, obsolete in a way, I believe they should be keep improving their system, the manufacturing, the aspects, the 1, 2, 3 things, maybe the reports, those so far so good. But I believe new things, new technology comes in, you need to see how to incorporate them so that you don't run out of with other maybe sophisticated system. Yes, that's it. Good, thank you.
Reach out to us today. Kidaftari